Hey Tubies, it's Psychic Bob. Well, here I am up at Backlick Plaza, or no, Pickett Street Plaza. I don't know what it's called. Just came from Chinese lunch, had a great lunch. I'm out now watching the sky. Our Sun Lord's been bright. It's really hot here today. He's just now going behind the clouds, so he might pop out, but you can see him there. He's still creating a beautiful illumination across our sky today. And I'm having such a good time. So I thought you guys would like to just come along and hang out on a Sunday. There's our Sun Lord. He is peeking out from behind the clouds and making an appearance. Woo, I love it. I love it. It's Sunday, you know, and I got on my red Gucci shirt. How you like that today? I thought I'd wear a bright red shirt to celebrate the Sun Lord. You know, in India, they call the Sun Lord, his name is Surya. So they talk about Lord Surya. I am a believer in Lord Surya, and Sunday is his day. Even in India, they use this as the worship day for Lord Surya. Anyways, I'm out today. You know, I got on my Gucci shirt, but I'm wearing also my Louis Vuitton bag. I don't know if that's like bad form or it's a culture clash, but I'm doing it anyways. My shirt's Italian, my bag is French, and I'm American. So that makes for an international mix. But I'm having such a good time, and I'm just glad you're with us. So we're going to walk on along and just enjoy a lazy Sunday. How's that sound? By the way, I want to say thank you. Thank you to all of you who came out to yesterday's video. We had our Saturday night seance. It was amazing. The spirit people are so amazing. They talked about working between both worlds, this world and the spirit world. It was amazing. If you didn't see that, that's in the video queue right before this video. Definitely check that out. Well, let's walk on along and see what there is to see today. Oh, and look, Tubies, here we are right outside the Mercedes-Benz of Alexandria dealer. There's our big Mercedes symbol up there on the sign. Can you see that? Pretty awesome. I love these cars. This is one of my dreams. It's on my bucket list to own a Mercedes before I leave the earth. So we might go look at them. Of course, by owning a Mercedes, it might cause me to leave the earth sooner, if you know what I mean. But I think it's a risk worth having. Well, they're getting ready to close. It's Sunday afternoon. We'll come another day when we can look at cars. But it's just good to be with you guys today. Here we're coming up on these beautiful posh condos that I love. Psychic Bob had a few million, he'd move here. I like it. Look at them, they're really beautiful. They're all selling now. They're almost sold out, I found out. They haven't even had the plaster dry and they're already moving people in. Here it is, Cambria Square. That's the name of this community. Oh, and look, urban condominiums and townhomes. Let's see if we can see this side. From the 700s. Ooh, Tubies. That's a lot of money. Can you see that? That means 700,000 is the beginning price. From that, that's what it starts at. Well, Psychic Bob may have to get a few more YouTube checks before we can look at shopping to buy one of these. But we're working on it. Oh gosh, guys, I tell you, it's getting cold all of a sudden. I think a storm is coming in. You know, you can just feel it in the air sometimes. I'm just starting to feel it. I think it's coming. Well, come on along. As I showed you guys in an earlier video, they have a new bus stop here at this condo complex. It's got a copper roof. It's made of wrought iron. It has its own solar panel to generate electricity and heat for the shelter. Pretty posh. I forgot to show you also last time, inside, look at this beautiful bench. Beautiful wrought iron Victorian bench, fine wood, back support. Now, where I live, the bus shelters aren't nearly as nice. First of all, there's usually no bench, and the glass is usually just smashed out of them. There's no copper roof, and if there is a roof, it's got holes in it. I don't know, maybe I'm just jealous, but it's sure nice to be in this type of bus shelter. Well, let's move on along. Well, Tubies, I'm getting ready to cross this big intersection. Traffic seems a little lighter than usual today, but you never know. It's always dangerous. Across the way you can see the sign. That's the crossing sign. See that red hand? That means don't walk. When it turns into a white flashing person walking, then we can walk. But I tell you one thing, on this road, it's a major road. I've learned never to walk unless we got the sign. There you can see it ahead of us. So we're crossing the intersection. Safety in numbers. I tell you, Tubies, the sky's looking a little ominous right now. As you can see, the dark clouds are gathering. I feel a thunderstorm is coming. Well, we're going to get home before the storm comes. But you know, on a hot Sunday, and it is hot today, it's in the 80s, what's better than going to McDonald's and getting a nice cold milkshake? Look where we are. Yay! Nothing like a milkshake on a hot Sunday afternoon. Doesn't that sound fun? Well, let's go on. Come on. Yay. Do y'all like going to McDonald's on a Sunday? You ever go get a milkshake? Even if you're vegan. Actually, I don't think vegans can eat milkshake. But if you're a vegetarian, but not necessarily vegan, you could have a milkshake. I'm not a vegan. I'm having a milkshake. So any vegans want to hate on me, just turn off the video. Because we're going to order it. Tubies, there's one of my stalker cars that have been following me. I'm trying to get the license plate. Yeah, he's gone. Yeah, I've had a few cars following me today. I haven't put it on video, but it's happening still. Anyways, look, I got my chocolate milkshake. Chocolate! I love it. It's so good. Well, let's get out of here. As you can see, I'm coming up here on the firehouse. This is Alexandria Fire Department Station number 8, and they actually do gang stalking out of this fire station. I had a lot of harassment from the firemen here, and they engage in the illegal practice of harassment and stalking. But at least we know where the enemy rests. That's only one of their centers. Oh well, I'm gonna walk on along. Interestingly, in front of the fire station, there's a car that looks very much like the ones that have been following me. And I did find out from other TIs that this is an actual center used for harassment of civilians. It's funny that I've been followed by white cars, and here's one right outside of here. Now, I can't prove it, but it certainly is interesting. Anyways, let's go on. I don't have time to waste on those terrorists. They're the domestic terrorists. Ain't wasting no time. It's Sunday. It's a day of rest. Time to drink our chocolate milkshake. Here's one of our little monuments here. This is on Clouds Mill Road, and it's an old grinding mill, millstone. Clouds Mill Race. And it says, this historic site is a section of the mill race that provided water power to Clouds Mill, which stood directly across Paxton Street. Built between 1813 and 1816, Clouds Mill, also called Tridelphia, was owned by a succession of millers, including James Cloud, who operated the mill from 1835 to 1863. So you can see this is an old stone from the 1800s. But what I like about it is this little monument is put in the little middle of a woodland here. And for those of you who follow Wicca, you know that the whole stone is oftentimes a symbol of the goddess. So I'm going to claim this as a new goddess shrine. And it's got a little altar here, so I can put my milkshake there. And we've got an altar, so we can give thanks to the Great Mother, to the goddess, for her gifts of plenty. And I'm thankful for my milkshake. And I offer it to the goddess's presence through this stone. Holy Goddess, help us to hear you, see you, and know you. Teach us the reverence of the earth. Let us love and be loved. So mote it be. So mote it be. So you see, they didn't plan this to be a Wiccan altar, but I've claimed it as such. and we're going to use it. So this will be another site where we'll do some rituals. So we've got our moon temple, which I've shown you guys, and now we have this holy stone temple of the Great Mother, the Earth Mother. I think it's valid. I tell you guys, I can feel that storm coming in. It's getting cool. Sky's getting dark. I think Psychic Bob needs to get inside before he gets caught in a big storm. I don't get my Gucci shirt wet. By the way, y'all couldn't see it in the earlier clips. This is my Gucci shirt. Isn't that fun? And Louie's with me, and you know he doesn't like the rain either. So we'll continue this once we get home. Oh, that's a cool effect. That looks like the Sun Lord. But it's not. It's just an elevator light. Hey, Tubies. I'm here on the elevator. Oops, I can't.
14.
Well, here I am. I'm home, safe and sound. I just heard thunder outside. So I think I had the luck of the gods on my side, and I got home just in time. Anyways, I want to show you guys a book that I just started. I just got it in the mail last night, and I'm excited about it. It's called The New Pagans by Hans Holzer. Now, what's really cool about this book, though, this is an original first edition, and it was published in 1972. So I have a really original one, the original dust jacket. It's mint condition, never been read. Isn't that amazing? Can you see that? In this book, New Pagans, Hans Holzer, who is the author, he's an anthropologist, travels around the country and interviews various neo-pagans and attends their rituals and writes about it. Fascinating book. In fact, I thought I'd read to you a little bit from the inside flap of the cover here. The New Pagans. It says, The New Pagans is Mr. Holzer's first-hand account of the fascinating rites based upon the use of natural magic. He gathered his facts from personal knowledge and participation in many strange and compelling ceremonies and rituals, and describes them all in detail. Rites of the worshippers of the Egyptian Isis, the Mesopotamian Astarte, Baal, the Sabaeans of pre-Roman Spain, and the masters of Tibet. He shows why new pagans may well be the people of tomorrow, and why so many young turn from the orthodox religions to the more vital nature cults. Sounds pretty good. I think it's going to be exciting. So I'm going to definitely have more readings from this as I get into it. But I just wanted to come here just to spend a few minutes. Guys, I don't have a lot today. Psychic Bob's a little tired. It's been a busy week. I did readings this morning. Then I went to lunch. And now it's downtime. It's me time. So I'm just going to relax for the afternoon. Probably do some Netflix and chill. Maybe take a little nap. Hey, it's my chillax time. But I didn't want to miss being with you guys and sending you all my blessings for a happy, happy Sunday. This week we're going to have more videos. We're going to talk about the upcoming holiday of Mabon and what that means and where we are in the wheel of the year. So we'll be having that in the next few days. I don't know what day we're going to do that. We might do that tomorrow or Wednesday. I'm not sure which, but just be here. We got more coming because every day I put out a new video. And as I say, Lord willing and the creek don't rise. In the meantime, guys, I want to say thanks. Thanks for being here. Thanks for all your new subscriptions. Welcome to the newbies. And if you haven't done so, hit subscribe, be part of our channel. And if you want to help me out, like this video, favorite it, and share it with your friends. We'd love you to be here, part of our channel. Well, listen, guys, I hope you have a blessed Sunday. Tell me, what are you doing on a Sunday? Are you chillaxing too? I'd love to hear about it. Are you Netflixing and chilling? I'd love to hear. You guys are best. I love you. We'll see you back here tomorrow. But until then, may you always blessed be.